So I get this question a lot. How long are my maternity leaves? Hi, I'm Dr. Bryce. I'm an OBGYN resident and mom of five in West Virginia. So my oldest, I was between my undergraduate degree and nursing school. I actually stayed home with him for 18 months. So I was a stay-at-home mom for that time before I went to nursing school when he was 18 months old. And then my next was in May. So I had him in May before I started medical school in August. So I was home that summer with him. And then my third, I had in May, and then I had the summer off before I went back to school in August. I was studying for boards with him, so I did have some board stuff. And technically, I had him on a Saturday, took my finals for first year of medical school on Monday, like that week Monday, and then spent the rest of the summer home with him. With our my fourth child, our daughter, I actually only took 4 weeks off with that. That was between 3rd and 4th year. I had initially planned my maternity leave to be 8 weeks and do 2 blocks in a row, but because they changed the application for OBGYN residency, I actually ended up needing to get a different type of letter of recommendation, a standard letter of recommendation that was new that I wasn't planning on needing for the application process. So I went back after 4 weeks, which was not ideal. And then in residency, I had a vaginal delivery, so I went back after 6 weeks. I could have taken up to 8. Technically, with FMLA, you can take 12. There are limits based on ACGME rules and what type of training program you're in, as far as whether, like, how many maternity leave and how much time you can take before adding on to the end of training. So I could have taken up to 12 weeks, but that would have impacted when my training would end, and that wasn't something that I wanted to do. So I only took 6 weeks with our youngest. I hope that answers your questions. What other questions you have about maternity leave, breastfeeding, training in pregnancy, babies, residency, all the things, let me know in the comments below. Please, as always, hit everything up the sideline. So save this video, share it with friends, comment all your questions, what your thoughts are. Would you have babies in training? And then please give me a follow. Thanks, everybody.